All right, hello, and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Friday edition, and going for 222 edition. It's also been a while edition. I was on vacation and then was recovering from a pretty nasty cold, but here I am. There might be a little bit of coughing, but I'm mostly better. Let's get it started. Nice sort of pattern here, I guess. Our thing. Okay, turned up. Shape of the Crab Nebula. Okay. Didn't go down well. Not sure. Green and others. Maybe is Al Green a person? I feel like maybe a musician. Between that, that was that maybe? Suits from around the globe. So let's just try was. That's an alien race from Star Trek. Blue yarn. Sad story. So yarn as a tail, blue as in sad. Downhill fast. Maybe an S here. Could be that. Yeah, I would believe that. Notes taken by a single person. Notes. Okay. Repeat an interviewer's question. Hmm. Maybe sob story. And this could be the Tribune. Now I'm thinking like solo. I don't know exactly how that works there. The letters just look good. Could be like world DNT though. I wouldn't. Okay. Maybe sales? That's not really an industry. Maybe suet? Haggis is like a sausagey thing, I think. Maybe stall for time. And then Velcro. Dutch. Whoops. Kelvro. Dutch oven. World. Maybe an oar. Maybe world court. Suits as in lawyers. Lucy. Pedal wears. We get it. Lace. Failure or terror. It's one at birth. I guess age. Maybe the onset is the genesis. Nasal swab. Blown covers. Maybe a barb. Popeye Village. Okay. Domicile. Maybe an igloo. It's a dome. It's a domicile. Grime could be filth. Instant messaged. Serious situation. Okay. Sign of sluggishness. Maybe a slime trail. That's cute. Rare shots. Sound in the stacks. Okay. Function that can be derived from a unit circle. Maybe the sine function. TSA. Maybe Allen or something. Abject terror. I guess James the First. I'll just come back to that. Scrap. Could be a do, maybe. Those are breeds of cats. Nesting doll. Could be an ing ending. Don't love the letters there, so I'm gonna take that out for now. Half of mice. Okay. We have 17 on a clue board. Bunch of rooms, I guess. Could be Malta. This is not a drill. Nice. Hold it something. And I guess stacks like a library, so a sh sound. So, soul, soulless. Hold it. Maybe it's like this. Holes in one. There we go. RNA translates DNA into proteins and stuff. Maybe Alex. Hold it a sec. Really be hold on a sec. Okay. Shares on X for short. Quote tweets, retweets. Holier than thou. ER could make sense. Sights on the Bollywood red carpet. Probably an S there. I guess eels. Can they really survive that long? Maybe. Rings. Ah, there you go. That's a cute clue. Oscar bid. Paltry mirror. Most runways in the world. 8? Doesn't sound like that many, huh? I guess O'Hare. Chicago O'Hare. Maybe Saris. A geyser. Could be do-gooder, and then room was wrong. I guess a deli. Something sheet. Some marketing emails. Out. Oat. I'm just gonna take that out. Let's see, where to next? Send. The W ending is interesting. Okay, let's just do a lap. Half of mice. Didn't go down well. Kind of want a D ending there, but not sure. Dummies? I think this is like the British term for pacifiers. Man, they can't do anything right over there. Oh man, so many odd words for things. Anyway, um, adult programming. Leave damaged could be scar. This could be parse. Arches. That could be mansplains. There we go. On late. Renew, like at least. Yes, Cosa Nostra. That's like the mafia. I know Notre in French is ours, so Nostra in Italian. That would make sense. I guess an oval. I guess sank. Avalanches. Elk Mountains. Oh yeah, it turned up to a party. Scrap. Okay, half of mice. Hmm. I mean, everything else is right, so it feels like it must end in gooder. Sheet makes sense as an ending here, so I guess RT's is right. But I liked room here. Page for a bookmaker. I keep thinking like true sheet for whatever reason. Like opt out, drop, 17 on a clipboard. Drug, half of mice. Toms, okay, let's try to start from here. Scrap, I don't think wit makes sense. Pit. Like the pit of a fruit is kind of scrap, but I don't think that is what they're looking for. Sit. I don't think that makes sense. Dit doesn't make sense. Scrap. Fit. Don't think that makes sense. I don't think hit makes sense. Kit. No. Okay, well, none of that actually made sense. Scrap. True sheet. Does that really make sense? Not really. Okay, so 17 rooms sounds like a lot. Thought there were, like, if I had to guess off the top of my head, I would have said there would be like 9 rooms or something. Like the library, the kitchen, etc. But like I could imagine 17. Title in children's literature. Doctor Dit. Half of mice. Yeah, like I'm just thinking like, male cats are toms. So maybe male mice are also toms. Irma. Hmm. Why is this so much harder than the rest of the puzzle? Um, okay. If this is do-gooder, if this is out, or maybe like opt out. Okay, okay, let's just look at letters. Drop. 17. None of this makes any sense. Okay. So really only R and O seem like possibilities here. Seventeen. Seventeen. Yeah, does anything other than P work here if that's an R? Drop, drop. No. Okay, so it's either R and a P. 17 doors. Okay, okay. I think this might be Brer Rabbit. Doze. Dope sheet. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay. Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. Okay. So, let's start with the good things. I liked a good set of things here. So, this is not a drill is pretty fun. I liked, oh, sorry. As I said, I'm getting over a cold. Yeah, like this. Slime Trail was kind of cute with that clue. Holes in one is pretty awkward phrasing, I would say. I don't know. I would just try not to pluralize this. I know I might have, there was a mini golf related puzzle back in the day, uh, which I think had a similar pluralization weirdness thing. But yeah, this is just like not my favorite. Uh, I would just call it hole in ones, honestly. Even if this is more correct. And then also hold it a sec is just that sounds very awkward to my ear. It's really hold on a sec, or just hold it. Um, and then yeah, then we have stuff like do-gooder, which again that just felt awkward to my ear, and like dope sheet. I have no idea what that is. World Court is not that interesting. But yeah, then you have these things which were nice. At this point, this has showed up in enough puzzles that the novelty is sort of worn off. It's like fine, whatever. But back in the day, this would be like, oh, well, that's really interesting to see that in a puzzle, and now it's just a little boring. But yeah, I think this one is pretty funny, and yeah, I think this is quite bad at the moment. So shares on X. So Twitter is now apparently called X, um, meaning RTs, meaning retweets, is definitely not correct anymore because you can't tweet anymore. You have to zeet. You're not on Twitter, so you don't tweet. So RTs, um, as an abbreviation for a term which is technically incorrect, and the incorrectness that is acknowledged in the clue is pretty awful. And like lucky for me, I use Twitter constantly, so I'm like aware of all this like X nonsense and like retweeting and whatever. But if you are not up to date on that, which I would forgive someone for not being up to date on Twitter, this is completely inscrutable. Like shares on X, you're like, what the hell is X? And then it's just RTS. I think that's quite bad. Um, and then yeah, I hate Brer. I don't know why bit and scrap. I guess a scrap of something and a bit of something. Okay, I get it. Um, yeah, not a huge fan of that, and not a really not a huge fan of Brer. Um, so some high notes, some low notes. I'm gonna give this one just like 5 out of 10. And this like difficulty ramp here, also not a huge fan of. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.